in love with me. I double dare you.
Now a medley. Ghost of a Chance, featuring again lovely Scotty Collins, and an instrumental, This Is the Night.
I need your love so badly. I love you oh so madly, but I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I thought at last I'd found you, but other arms around you, and I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. If you'd surrender just for a tender kiss or two, you might discover I was the lover meant for you, and I'd be true. But what's the use of scheming? I know I'd just be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a pleasure for us to have here Dick Grieve, executive of the Board of Musicians, Local 67, and chairman of the dance committee for this pageant of music to be held at Danceland Ballroom. Now, Dick, you have all the information on just exactly what the pageant of music is all about. Will you tell us first what is the purpose of the pageant of music?
Well, Bill, first of all, it's a benefit for one of our members, Shorty Hahn, who has had a series of unfortunate accidents the past 2 months. Due to these accidents, he has completely lost the ability to make a living, and we of Local Number 67 are trying to give him a bit of a break by having this pageant of music. All of the proceeds are going directly to him.
Well, now, you mentioned to me earlier, and we've told all the folks, that we have 8 bands participating in this pageant of music. Who all's going to be there? The bands, I mean.
Well, these 8 bands are as follows: Ray Weingar, Hal Weiss, Jack Willett, Jack Banthey, Tom Lincoln, Carroll Baker, Al Duncan, and Frank Black. Incidentally, Frank Black is conducting a terrific jam session which starts at 12 and continues until 1. Anything can happen at this jam session, and probably will, so a really big evening is in store for all.
Well, now that sounds like a pretty good lineup to me. It looks like a person can get just about all the dancing and all the variety of dancing he really wants. Now, naturally, everybody's going to be interested in where and how to obtain tickets. Tell us a little bit about that, will you, Dick?
The tickets are 60 cents in advance and $1 at the door. They may be purchased from any member of local number 67 at the Harold Eastham Realty Company, 313 Ripley Street in Davenport, or at the Bandbox Music Store, 1504 15th Street in Moline.
Well, that's fine, Dick. Thank you very much. We're going to call on you again a little bit later on. I want more information about this pageant of music. Right now, it's back to Carroll Baker and his orchestra. Once again, Scotty Collins to sing, and this time it's that current popular Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy.
Have you ever passed the corner of 4th and Grand where a little ball of rhythm runs a shoeshine stand? People stand around and they clap their hands 'cause he's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie-woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. He charges you a nickel just to shine one shoe. He makes the oldest kind of leather look like new. I feel as though you want to dance when he gets through 'cause he's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie-woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. You ought to hear him fanning the air with his hippity-hoppity, hippity-hoppity, hippity-hoppity hop. He opens up for business when the clock strikes 9. Likes to get 'em early when they're feeling fine. Everybody gets a little rise and shine with a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie-woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy. He pops a boogie rag, that boogie-woogie rag, the Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy.
Going back just a few years to one of the older tunes, we're going to call on Scotty Collins once again to sing for us. This time it's Embraceable You.
Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, my irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart goes tipsy come to mama, come to mama, do. My sweet embrace to you. Come to mama, come to mama, do. My sweet embrace to
A change in tempo now as we go the South American way for a samba, featuring Gus Tripolis on the drums, Scotty Collins on the vocal, Brazil. Brazil, what we're entertaining June. We stood beneath an amber moon and softly whispered someday soon we kissed and clung together then. Tomorrow was another day. The morning saw me miles away. We're still a million things to say. Now, when twilight dims the sky above, remembering thrills of our love, there's one thing I'm certain of: return I will to old Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're going to call Dick Grieve to the microphone to give us just a little bit more information about our big pageant of music to be held at Danceland Ballroom next Tuesday evening, March 7th. Music by 8 bands, but we want to find out just a little bit more about it. Dick, tell us a little bit more about the reason for this pageant of music.
Well, it starts back quite some time ago. This Shorty Hahn is a little individual who is 38 inches tall and 28 years old. And for the past few years, he has been the complete and utter support of his mother. He's tinted photographs for a photographer. He's also had his own small band. Well, last Christmas Day, Shorty fell out of his wheelchair, broke his arm, and since that time, it's had to be rebroken twice and silver pins put in. Well, he just can't leave home. He can't work. His mother can't leave home. She can't work. So consequently, the little kid's up, he's having quite a bit of trouble. So we thought if we could put on this pageant of music, possibly pay his hospital bill and his doctor bill, and maybe give him a little bit to run on, well, it'd be a marvelous thing. So this is our attempt through this pageant of music.
Well, Dick, I think that is absolutely wonderful for all of you fellas in the Musicians Local to get together like this to put on this great benefit for Shorty Hahn. Now, give us a reminder again, will you, Dick, on the date and the time and the ticket sales?
The date is Tuesday, March 7th at Danceland Ballroom. It started off at 8:30 with Ray Weingar and his band. The tickets are on sale at the Harold Eastham Company, that's a realty company, at 313 Ripley Street in Davenport. Also at the Bandbox Music Store, 1504 15th Street in Moline. They are 60 cents in advance and $1 at the door. And I believe the dance is going to be a terrific success, and I'm sure everybody will have a fine time.
Well, with 8 bands out there, Dick, I don't see why anybody should not have a fine time.
Right.
I think that's a perfect deal for everybody who likes to dance and who doesn't.
Right.
Thank you very much, Dick. Now back to the music of Carroll Baker and his orchestra, this time an instrumental number. We feature Dean Carney on the trumpet, Don Wilday on the tenor sax, and it's Swingin' the Blues. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call Carroll Baker himself to the microphone. One of today's top tunes, Charlie, my boy.
Charlie, my boy, oh, Charlie, my boy, you thrill me and chill me with shivers of joy. You're just the kind that goes a bit of a way that makes me, takes me, tell me what shall I say? And when we dance, I read in your glance oceans and oceans of love and romance. They tell me Romeo was some lover too, but boy, he should have taken lessons from you. You seem to start where others get through. Oh, Charlie, my boy. When we dance, I read in your glance, oh, oceans and oceans of love and romance. They tell me Romeo was some lover too, but boy, he should have taken lessons from you. You seem to start where others get through. Oh, Charlie, my boy.
And to wind things up this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we have Carroll Baker and his orchestra, Wrap Your Troubles in Dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past half hour, it's been the music of Carroll Baker and his orchestra from the KSTT studios. KSTT is very happy to be able to help in this program to publicize the music that's coming up next Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, this pageant of music at Danceland Ballroom in the Eagles Building here in Davenport, Iowa. The pageant of music is being promoted as a benefit for Shorty Hahn. All the proceeds will go to him. Remember, 8 bands next Tuesday evening, Danceland Ballroom here in Davenport. Tickets are available in advance at Harold Eastham Company, 313 Ripley Street, at the Bandbox Music Store, 1504 15th Street in Moline. The price, 60 cents in advance, $1 at the door. Once again, our thanks to Carroll Baker and his orchestra for being with us today.
This is KSTT Davenport. Peter Pan, correct time, 5:30. Try the new kind of bread, Peter Pan Roman Meal Bread. A tasty blend of whole grain wheat, whole grain rye, and golden honey. Ask for Peter Pan Roman Meal Bread next time you shop.